Welcome, Pisces. This is going to be your May love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Again, this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So we have the High Priestess coming through in the reverse. You have an inner knowing about something, okay? You're feeling, yeah, you're definitely feeling something with that Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands energy. 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Hangman, Star. Looks like you're walking away, trying to walk away or detach, trying to look at things in a new perspective to try to detach yourself maybe from this energy. But I feel as you're surrendering, you're also healing. So give yourself time if you're feeling like annoyed by being attached to somebody, okay? We also have the Dawn of Rings energy, or Dawn of Wands. Well, sorry about that. This is more of like excitement. This is something new that could be coming in your life, or kind of having like, you know what, I'm going to put myself out there, or, you know, try to get some spark in your life. Now, this could be love. It could be work. It could just be with life, with yourself, but there may be a new interest. We do have the Hierophant and the King of Wands. I am seeing a little bit of energies that may not be aligned with the same things. I am seeing like attraction here, but also some of you guys could be either coming out of a separation or a divorce, starting to date, or maybe thinking about it in the month of May. But let's see, because the High Priestess is you kind of being in that energy of like, I know what's going on. I'm listening to my intuition. But you're, oh, what am I doing? Sorry. Ooh, that was weird. Let me go ahead and grab these cards. But it's like you're sensing somebody hiding something, but not fully have full clarity about it. But I'm also seeing in your Queen energy, this is confidence. This is attracting and being like magnetic to energies right now. Yeah, there's Tower. We have the Queen of Cups as you super intuitive, authentic, but there's something here where there's still something that your intuition is telling you to is the key to detach. We have the Tower. What is going on? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius once again coming through. I don't know. Okay, so this is what I'm getting to. There may be an energy that is shocking. I am getting that maybe someone's feelings for you is they're very attracted to you here. But again, the 10 of Pentacles is an uncommittal energy. This is something that you may be feeling from this person. Why the Tower is here, we're going to check. Okay, in this person's mind, they're thinking about the 8 of Cups. But their actions towards you is to collaborate, to communicate. Someone desires you. And then there's the World. So a new chapter. All right. You have your guard up. You know what's going on. You're not going in blinded. But there is a Tower here. So let's get right into this Tower. You may be feeling like this situation is a Tower moment for you. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is even coming out in the reverse. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone may be trying to come back around, but it has to do with this King of Cups energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter. We have the King and Queen. 8 of Swords. It's like, why isn't this person working things out? Or what's going on? I don't know. We have to get more. The Wheel of Fortune's here too in the reverse. Let me get the cards out and then we'll get right into it. Okay, you guys? If you guys are interested in a personal reading, June is open. Link is in the description box below. There it is. The Queen of Cups. There's that High Priestess energy again. Okay, in the reverse, you have a really strong, there's a 10 of Coins. This is really interesting, you guys. 2 of Swords in the past. We're going to get right to the bottom of this. Trying to get right to the bottom of this really quickly. Let me just, yep, somebody's actions towards you is to message you. They kind of regret and going back on their decisions. What is this Nine of Cups? Somebody wants to recover something. There's that King of Cups again. What is this? You see how that somebody could be hiding or being influenced by other energies, but they're focused on your connection. That there's a connection here that may be going through like a transformative or transformation type of phase. A lot of highs and lows, ups and downs here. A lot of distance, but they're still in a strong emotional bond when it comes from this person. But there is a need for someone to like grow up, okay, and heal. And it feels like there can be a reunion between you and this other person to come together. There is a chance. But you may feel like things are out of your control right now and very unstable when it comes to this person. And when we keep seeing this like High Priestess in reverse. So this is basically telling me too that there's a lot of confusion. There's some secrets going on, not having enough clarity or trust within this person. Okay. So when it comes to like this challenge position too, when we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, this may have been a long-term commitment, maybe a family dynamic or something you shared a lot of things with this person, but it feels like there is a lot of issues that have got in the way and challenges to build that stable future together. And even in the past, it feels like your intuition felt something here, but it wasn't, it was like indecisive mode. So that's what I'm seeing, okay? It does feel like this person thoughts about you with the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. There's like this energy of them emotionally distancing themselves, but they're not giving up on you. But it feels like they're needing to like surrender because it's so emotionally exhausting for this person. There's something where this person is just like, what else can I do? Like they feel like they've already created so many challenges. There's so much love. There's so much connection, but it just feels like they have no choice but to surrender at this time in their thinking. But their actions have this really big desire to connect with you or to apologize or say something. But it's more of them needing to recognize that and actually take the action. So I don't know, in May, there is some like a lot of challenges going on internally where someone does want to reach out to you and apologize. This is what I'm seeing from the position of the cards, okay? But there's also this other energy where they feel like they have to distance themselves because they're feeling so defeated and on guard because they feel so like hurt by this too. There was a strong connection. There's goals here. There's family. There's shared memories of something that pertains to the future of what the future could have held for this. And the emotion is not gone at all. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. When it comes to them, like there's just this energy of wanting some type of reunion, and it feels like it's a desire and like it's here, and there's a lot of like trying to mend things. Like there's definitely potential here of mending things with somebody here, Pisces. Like that's what I'm seeing, okay? And it does show like even in the outcome of the situation, there's like some spiritual evolution. Like there's some spiritual things that are changing, but the emotional immaturity part is like someone that still needs to work to rebuild, because there's a need to deepen the connection, but it may still take a lot of effort and a lot of spiritual clarity, because when you see this High Priestess in the reverse, there's a lot of things that someone's hiding within. And I don't take the High Priestess lightly, but when it comes to like like this person, it's like they're attached to you. There's so much cup energy, but whatever happened, whatever shook up the connection prior, like why you're in this feeling of the tower, it's because, you know, there's this huge shift that happened with you and this person, a karmic shift. Like this isn't feel like you can fix anything right now. What you can do is protect your heart and your understanding, like, hey, this is out of my control completely. There's nothing I can do. This person has to figure it out themselves. And once that happens, I'm going to need to continue my life and find out the stuff that I need to figure out while this person does whatever they do. There's something here where they're doing something one last time, but then they have the feeling of like, gosh, I really want to talk to Pisces. I really need to express myself to Pisces, but they just don't have that inner clarity. But somebody is desiring for a reunion. But how they go about it, they don't know how right now. But I do see like a page coming in, and then I see the big, huge King of Cups coming in, which is a big, huge, you know, how do I say it? It's like some type of reunion, but it's like, do we how do I say it? Do we work towards on rebuilding it and deepen our connection, or do we just go our separate ways? If you guys are both willing to do this, I don't feel like you're on the same page with this person. I feel like you maybe don't believe them, that they will put in the effort. I feel they shook up your whole world in some way or some part of your life to where it's just really hard to trust them. And you're really focusing on letting this person go. And this person is barely getting it when it's kind of too late. But it's only if they're willing, like if you're both willing to do it. I feel like this person is willing, but there's still like a weird feeling about this energy, you know? This person, oh, look at the train. This person wants to have that chance, but it's just, there's a lot of challenges still here, but there's still a strong emotional bond. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone wanted to reunite because they look at you as the love of their life. But they still don't know what they want. That's what you're feeling. You're like, yeah, it's just going to be temporary, and then you're going to go back to your same old crap. You know, they are intimidated by you. You're strong, you're confident, you're magnetic, you're in your power. What? Duh, with the Queen of Wands. And this feels one-sided as hell. Yeah. I don't know. This person, I'm seeing their side like, hi. But still not knowing what they want, still having mixed signals, wanting that attention, wanting that fulfillment from you. It's like they're trying to gain the courage, but there's still mystery. It's like, what, like, can this ever be? And someone's regretting a lot behind the scenes. They're regretting a lot of their decisions. If this isn't about you, I'm working through a personal issue. Okay. I have so much going on in my life and I'm struggling to deal with it all at once. And this is what's making them confused, emotionally confused, not connected, because they're definitely not connected with their higher self. And I feel like you see exactly what it is. Listen, I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. Oopsies. Why did I bring? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's something I'm hiding from you. All right. So what I feel like they're hiding, we're going to clarify. Okay. Oh, they have inner demons. I came across a reel the other day and they said guys or girls who say that they're fighting inner demons, they're just fighting they're not really fighting the inner demons, they're fighting their own consequences. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So there is something I'm hiding from you and I'm faced with constant reminders of you. Okay. So yeah, you sense it though. You do sense that they're hiding something. You may already feel like you know what it is, But let's clarify. Let's see like a little bit on what they could be hiding from you here. What could they be hiding? That they want another opportunity with you. Okay. Yeah, that they think about you a lot. Like all the times they invested, they're not opening up. This is what they're hiding from you. They're waiting on you. They're waiting for you to come in to offer some type of opportunity, or like, I don't know if this person just doesn't want to be rejected or what, but this person's waiting on an opportunity of a new beginning and a new solid beginning with you. Okay, that's the waiting card, the Seven of Pentacles. Like, we invested so much in this time. How can you just give up, kind of thing? You may be feeling like, oh, they're hiding things, they're going back. But really what they're feeling is like, I'm waiting on you. I'm thinking about you. Like, can this work? Can we do this? Like, there's a lot of reminiscing. Let's get their confessions. Like, secrets don't always have to be bad, okay? Even though I'm sure something here happened that was, but now this new hiding thing, they're just hiding their true feelings. I'm not sure if I can meet the expectation, your expectation. The pressure is too much for me. I'm finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. You made a very big impact on this person. They're intimidated by you. They know that you see right through them. There's really nothing that they can do to fool you. They can't get away with everything. I feel like you're just standing different now. You know, you're just coming in different. And that can be really intimidating. It's not, you know, the other version of Pisces that would give in so quickly. This Pisces is standing in their power, standing magnetic and confident and okay at how things go. You're already like gave it to the universe. You put your hands up and said, this is out of my control. You got to figure out on your own. I can't stress over this anymore, you know? And you could have done that for a while, and this person still was showing the same patterns. And now I'm seeing, okay, well, the cards are saying something else for the month of May. So I wouldn't be surprised if you got, you know, an emotional message from this person or something. And if you don't get a message, that's okay too, because this person is just very intimidated. Oh, sorry about that. Whoa, that was my foot. Oops, sorry. Very intimidated by your whole, you know, way of being right now. There's an order to things. Sequence. Invent something. You've been given a sign. Okay, so it's saying be creative. Sequence. You guys may be business owners for some, or entrepreneurs. Spirit's like be creative. And then sequence. And then you've been given a sign. Signs and synchronicities. We have 11:11 here. And address your weaknesses. You are strong, but there is something here with that High Priestess I'm also getting. Some of you guys may resonate where there's something here that feels like I just need to know what this one little string is that keeps me connected to this person. And this is you trying to analyze yourself this month on figuring out how to detach completely from an energy. So, because it's becoming exhausting for you too, you know, for some of you guys. So the more you dig deep, the more you're honest with yourself. Everything you're saying, like, no, I don't miss them. No, I don't care about them. Maybe sometimes you do, and it's hard to admit because they hurt you so bad. So cry that part out, you know. Sometimes you just need to cry, or you need to get angry, you know, for one last time, just to break that tie. So there's something there, I feel, for you guys that may still feel like, oh, gosh, this person's still stuck to me. But also this energy could be stuck to you too, because their feelings are still feel very connected. Okay, they have big emotions for you here. But I'm going to leave this here for you, Pisces. I do hope this message does help and bring clarity. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys very soon. God bless.